My name is Aaron, I'm 53, and I was married to my ex-wife Melissa, 52, for 26 years. We met when we were 17, high school sweethearts from different sides of town. Melissa came from a working-class family. Her dad was a respected mechanic who used to help fix equipment on our family farm. That's how we met. She tagged along once, and we clicked instantly. After high school, we traveled a bit before settling down. My grandfather had passed some land down to my dad, who gave a portion to us as a wedding gift. We built our home right there, and soon after, Melissa was pregnant with our first son. Eventually, we had 4 boys, all of whom helped me run the family dairy. Farming runs in my blood. I'd been working the land with my dad and grandfather since I was a kid. Melissa had never been the get-your-hands-dirty type growing up, but when we built the house, she adapted, helped out, and was by my side, until about 4 years ago. That's when things began to change. Melissa took up a job selling cosmetics, something like Avon. Her friend from out of town convinced her she had the charm, beauty, and social clout for it. And honestly, Melissa had always been beautiful. I thought she'd do great, and I supported her. She did so well that she earned a luxury car from the company. That's when she really started to change, getting her nails done, buying designer clothes, spending big on our joint credit card. She said it was part of the image, so I didn't argue much. Then came the business trips. Miami, Vegas, San Francisco. All big cities for a small-town girl who had once told me she didn't need any of that. But I was happy for her, until I wasn't. Around November, she started talking about a guy named Derek, a new regional sales director. She said he was helping launch a rewards program and announced a prize trip to Mexico for the top sellers. Melissa won. I was excited for her. That is, until she told me spouses weren't allowed. She went alone in February. When she came back, she couldn't stop talking about Derek. How funny he was, how he listened, how charming. She said he used to sell luxury cars and was now some hotshot exec. Her tone made me uneasy. A couple months later, I noticed a package from Derek on the kitchen table. She tried to pass off the expensive watch inside as a company gift. I didn't believe her. The packaging wasn't branded, and Melissa had suddenly stopped sharing things like she used to. One night, lying in bed, I asked directly, "Are you attracted to Derek?" She acted offended, denied everything, said I was just jealous. Tension was high for days after that. Then she tried to smooth things over, saying we should take a vacation together after she got back from yet another work trip. This time to Nashville, she said. But Saturday morning, I got a call that blew it all open. A hotel rep from Phoenix called, saying there was a billing issue with Melissa's reservation, and since the travel rewards account was under my name, they needed my card info. I asked who else was listed. She hesitated, then said, "A Mr. Derek Williams." Both had checked in the night before. I didn't lose my cool. I gave the info, hung up, and texted Melissa. "Just got a call from the hotel. Why is Derek checked into your room?" She replied, "It's nothing. It's work-related. I'll explain when I get back." Right. That night, I told my brother everything. He connected me with a lawyer just in case. Melissa came home Sunday. I confronted her with the hotel call. At first, she tried to lie, said it was a mix-up, that Derek had nowhere else to stay. I asked how Nashville was. She slipped, saying it was sunny and beautiful, exactly what Phoenix had been that weekend. That's when I told her the hotel had called me. She broke down, confessed it was just once, that she felt trapped for years, hated farm life, and that Derek made her feel alive again. Then she called me a cheap, dirty farmer. I told her if she felt that way, she should have left long ago instead of pretending. That I never stopped looking at her the way I did at 17. She just stopped seeing it. I kicked her out. My brother and I drafted a game plan. Turns out Derek was married with 2 kids. I contacted his wife. Told her everything. Hotel, watch, affair. Melissa tried coming back, yelling, crying, accusing me of ruining her life. I didn't budge. She finally admitted the truth. She wanted a different life, one with adventure and glamour, and thought maybe I'd change. I told her we could have had those things, if she had just talked to me. Too late. I filed for divorce. Got a great lawyer. Thanks to my brother's help, I kept the farm, the house, and the business. I sold Melissa back a small portion of land she was entitled to and cut ties. As for Derek, his wife wiped him from her social media. Looks like he lost his family too. My sons stood by me. Holidays were tense for a while, but eventually Melissa stopped coming around. Now, life on the farm is back to normal. Peaceful, steady, and honest. Just the way I like it. I'll be working this land until the day I die, and I'm okay with that. Here's to a future built on truth, not lies.